Hey everyone, it is LSID932 on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 9 of the Ultimatum. We find out, do people choose to stay together, engage, do they break up, and leave single? We've got to know. But before we get into it, could you please like the video, share it with a friend, leave a comment below, put that notification bell on so you know exactly when I upload. So let's get into episode 9 because I'm going to make this quick because I was not surprised with some, but I was surprised with others. So we left off episode 8 with JR and Sandy. They talk. They have no regrets. They gave it their all. And they're staying with the person that they came with. So I'm like, why did we need this moment? Why did we need to see them? You go along your merry way with your person, and we know that. Why did we need to fill this time? We didn't need to see that. And then they hugged, and I'm like, Jay, are you going to Zaina smelling like Sandy? Really? Is that what we're doing? Because you ain't going to change. It ain't another day. You just going upstairs, and then Zaina going to pull up. So you're going to Zaina smelling like Sandy. Side eye. So we see JR and Zaina. She said she's gained a lot of confidence in this trial marriage. He said he does see her differently. Okay? He says she will make a fantastic wife and mother and does envision himself loving her. He can see a future with her, but he is not at the point to give her what she deserves. Zaina says he has a vision of what a perfect husband should be, what a perfect marriage should be, but she wants to grow with him into that. Am I surprised? No, not surprised. I have to say, for this couple, I've always believed they were here for the Instagram followers and for, everything that this show would give them. So JR says he will leave single. Zaina says he will be an amazing husband when he is ready. And deep down, she knows he wasn't ready. Okay. Mariah and Caleb. Why do they look like they're going to the prom? Mariah and Caleb, why do y'all look prom worthy? Mariah says she's grown so much. Caleb said, what is the point of growing if you don't have a partner to grow with? He cannot imagine a life without her in it. Caleb proposes. And Mariah says yes. Are we surprised? No. Mariah gave him the ultimatum. So if Caleb is stepping up by kneeling down, Mariah's going to accept it. We move to Sandy and Nick. I told you this is going to be quick because we just here to know who is in it and who's not. Sandy and Nick. She says marriage is scary. He said he is committed to growth and change to be a better partner. He says, I have a ring in my pocket. Sandy says there's still things they need to work on. And he said, are those things worth the risk of losing him? What? Nick, you have showed your behind, but we won't go there. He said he deserves someone who is 100%. Yeah, you do. But your 100% is scary, Nick. Sandy, says she loves him. He says it doesn't sound like it. Whenever she says it, he feels like she just says what he wants to hear. It doesn't sound like it's good enough. And it's not the answer he wanted. She's begging. She's like, please don't. Please don't. She gave it her all. She says, I don't want to see you sad. And I'm like, Sandy, are you playing him? You don't want to see him sad. Are you playing him, Sandy? Because, how about what you feel? Sandy, you threw me with that statement. He says, I don't feel your words and your choices add up. She said it's her truth. She does love him. He said he continues to feel like an idiot going back to her over and over again. He said he hopes she finds someone to put her concerns to rest. Someone who deserves this, he means the ring, but he doesn't think it's her. He said there's nothing left to talk about it. This is too much. And she apologizes and he's like, me too. He said he could tell she was fearful when he reached in his pocket for that ring. And he doesn't want to be with someone fearful to be with him. Nick, you gave her reason to fear. You gave us all reason to fear. Your spazzing out, lashing out, erratic behavior was fearful for all of us watching. So you don't want someone to be fearful? Please acknowledge the part you played in this. Because it's not she's fearful out for no reason. Arya and Scotty. Ooh, Lord. This is the last one, y'all. And this is exactly what I was waiting for. The last one. He said he's feeling a lot. Okay? She's feeling nervous and anxious. He's already tearing up. He already starting to cry. Now, I have to say, this did look like a more vulnerable Scotty. This looked like a more, open to the relationship, open to learn, open to change Scotty. That's what I saw. That's what he looked like. We're going to see. He apologizes for not loving her the way she needed to be loved. He hopes that she felt his love during the trial marriage. Arya wants him to see that she does compromise with him, and they're both tearing up. And I'm like, y'all, get it out before y'all start crying, because the sniffling, I can hardly hear above it. But I know it's an emotional moment. I know I'm being selfish. Just a tad. Scotty says he appreciates her for making it to the end. Scotty is sounding like Graham followers. You appreciate her not for her growth, but for making it to the end. Arya says she should have given him more trust. It would have been easy for them to walk away, Scotty says, but they stayed, and that is the greatest triumph. Is it? Is it? I'm tired of people saying staying together is the greatest triumph. Because sometimes people are staying together suffering. Staying together is not the greatest triumph, Scotty. Working, growing, all of that is a great triumph. But just staying together? I don't see that. I don't know. Sometimes staying together hurts more. Arya says she stayed for him. Arya, you need to stay for yourself, girl. But I know he issued the ultimatum. She said he says he doesn't doubt her anymore. Okay? She says she's been waiting for him to say it because she didn't feel that. The experience has allowed them to enter into a new season of their relationship. Scotty, that was a line. Did you write that yourself, Scotty? That was a line. That was script worthy. He says, you are not a woman I want to be with. You are the woman I can't be without. Scotty, are we are we at a jazz club? Is this open mic night? Are we really doing this poetry night? So Scotty, all these wonderful, wonderful words, and he proposes. Did I forget to say they're wearing matching red outfits? He's with the red jacket and she's in the red dress. Both of them look absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely fantastic. He proposes, I said, and she said yes. Arya was hoping for a no. I gotta say, I was hoping for a no. But this is your life. All we are seeing is an edited, produced show of what we're being told Scotty's like. So I'm like, okay. I was hoping for a no based on what we saw, but maybe Arya sees more, okay? So we have 2 engagements, y'all. Caleb and Mariah, Scotty and Arya. What do you think about these pair-ups? What do you think about what happened in the ultimatum? Only 2 out of the 4 left. And even 1, I was like, you need to run. So let me know your thoughts, but I thank you for joining me. And I hope to see you on my recap of the reunion. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.